Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Bordeleaux playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 2, where we're about to invade the forests, and we are sieging Sartosa, which we need to do for a quest, and we're going to jump straight into this one actually. In fact, let's make a little change first. We're going to just move one of these blessed trebuchets up into here. Because we want to rip the walls to pieces before we do anything. Basically, before we charge, we want to take out the towers and we want to put as many holes in the walls as possible. Because let's be honest, we're not going to be fighting this with foot soldiers. We are going to be doing a massive charge into there. With as many troops as possible. Well, flood them with cavalry and just rip them to pieces is the plan. This quite elite army, to be fair.
Questing knights. We serve the lady. Questing knights.
Just pulling everybody into one particular grouping. Let's shoot this to start with. I'm going to take the towers out first because they're going to cause the most damage. I don't want to get in range of their gunners actually. Why are you moving? Why are you moving? Why are my trebuchets moving?
Crush them all!
Right, let's move my archers forward just to try and Why are my trebuchets moving forwards? God damn it! Okay, we're going to take out the walls then, I guess, because we can't seem to target the... My trebuchets are moving, and they're moving really quickly. This is really, really weird. I don't have a clue what's going on here, guys. Okay, one's starting shooting. That is just weird. I'm very confused by what was going on there. So we're just going to try and knock some holes in these walls as quickly as we can so we can actually start pouring through. I'm so confused by that.
Bring death to them.
Let's put one hero in with each group.
For the lady.
You guys can move forwards as well for the same reason, just to keep them looking at us. I am so confused by what was going on there.
Blessed field trebuchet.
We're breaking that bit of wall. Come on, break it. That's one bit of wall down. Let's hit the far side. In fact, no, let's open up over here next. Oh, my trebuchet's moving again. What is with my bloody trebuchets? basically I'm trying to knock that open so we can get right behind them, and we're going to try and do the same over here. So we'll move my infantry through the main gate. And let's get a couple of infantry units down onto... No.
Battle ready!
Yeah, I'm going to move them in front for now, just so they're soaking up some of the fire. So ideally we'll move cavalry through the sides. And then we'll break through. And we'll hit the centre there. We'll hit the centre to consolidate their troops, and then we'll charge around the sides as much as possible. Or at least that's the plan. Right, you... No, I'm going to keep on there until that bit of wall is gone. I am going to take fire. I just need to accept that, guys. I still don't quite get why my trebuchets wouldn't shoot at them. It was rather annoying, but these things do happen.
Charge! We serve the king!
I want to take out that unit. The bombers are one of the most annoying things there. To be fair, what I should have done is actually positioned my army completely differently. Oh, why are you in one?
We are ready! Quickly! Hastily! Hail!
Okay, we're happily shredding that unit.
Home and ready!
Next, I'm going to target the Colossus. But no, we're going to target them, if I can. Because the pole arms are going to be some of the big threats as well. So the more damage I can do to them before we get in, the better. But they are heavily armoured, so we're going to do far less to them.
For the Grail!
Okay!
To war!
Push through, you guys move up there. Whoa.
Right away!
You guys move up here.
Swiftly! A pace! Peasant bowman!
You can all go focus him, please.
True Bretonnian! God help us! Bretonnian Lord!
You guys can flood through there.
Orders!
Straight through and in. We've got some pole arms there, which is why I'm trying to go through rather than over. Why are they coming this way? God damn it. Oh god, that's gravestones, not units! Oh god, did I just actually do that?
Paladin of Bretonnia!
So pulling them all in, and then we're going to spread them out and get them in from multiple locations. We're struggling a bit here.
Down!
But part of the way to do this is not actually to hit them like that. So you guys are actually going to try and just push through. You guys form up there. You guys break and hit them. And basically I want to surround here as much as possible. Ooh, the Necrofex is in there. So here is going to be very problematic. Now let's get on him. He's already breaking, to be fair. No, I'm going to keep pushing through if I can. You guys charge up there. Some of you guys hit there.
Destiny for the king.
You could fold into the back of them. Some did seem to come through here, but that's fine. Our trebuchets are pinging away there, and we're just flanking everybody nicely. Which will help batter them. Let's see how we're doing up here. He is disintegrating, which is nice. Slowly. We are still struggling with this massive troops. Oh, and he's down.
For Bretonnia. Battle calls.
Slam into them, please. There we go. We're through here. So you guys can pull out and then slam back in from the rear.
Pull me. Attack! Hide them down.
Let's send some of you guys over here into them, and basically we can bounce back and forth a bit.
Shout! Who's teeth?
Ooh. Let's go hit them before that mortar does too much more damage to us. Let's get you guys out of here, please. Drop your weapons and run away. Okay, we're through there. Hammer into there. You two can pull out. I want to basically not block our mass charge here. That's good. Shredding that. You guys can move up onto those depth guard. Come on, keep that push on.
We serve our elite. Run them through.
Hit those sirens, please, because we need other types of damage to them. You can push down into them, and in fact, you can use this on them rather than gravestones. Ha 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 ha. That was weird. They kind of fell over late. I did a lot of damage to them with that hit. This group took a lot of damage. But this is over now. Pretty much, anyway.
Slay them! Knights, on to glory!
Not the prettiest battle, but it doesn't need to be a pretty battle to be a victory. And this is a nice settlement for us to capture. We should be able to shred him relatively easily. And he's gone. It's over, guys. Yeah, I'd agree with close victory. We had to struggle to get through at places there. We did take quite a few losses. But considering we're in a cavalry army attacking a fortified city, that's not a bad thing. I mean, my questing knights can do that reasonably well. Grail Guardians are better at that. The only things which were really a threat there were their pole arms, and obviously their mortar did a lot of damage, unsurprisingly. And they were probably a threat. They still got 47 kills, even though I took most of those bombers out first. But, you know, you do what you can do. We've captured the settlement, which is what we wanted, and we will build up here. And this gives us another position to potentially go and threaten the Skaven from, after we've dealt with the Wood Elves. Which is definitely our next aim. Those Wood Elves are going to pay. Ooh, wow, raising it would give us chivalry. Sacking it would give us 53,000. I know I took a chivalry hit, but 53,000, guys. Blessing of a lady, your noble deeds in glorious battle. Okay, our noble deeds, which weren't that noble there, because we sacked it. There you go. So we've upped that quest a bit. Oh no, we actually just have that now. Nice! And a bit of levelling up.
Protector of the realm. My reputation precedes me.
Occupied Sartosa. Ah, we need walls here. And we very definitely need one of them here.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
I will smite the foe. My legend inspires.
Yeah. Oh no, he can have a Pegasus now. Oh, it was a hero, not a lord. Yep. And that counts as a whole region. Control and untainted. You know, I'm not going to do too much there. We have a bit of cash now, guys. Needless to say, I think I can level everything up. So I'm looking at what I've been remiss at leveling. I don't need the military buildings there as much now. Yeah, I do need the public order building there to be there. Oh, I'm already building that. I was like, what? Why can't I? To be fair, a lot of my places are already leveled up as much as I can level them up, which is quite impressive, actually. Oh, hang on, is that industry income? I don't know. Oh, wow, we are getting Skaven corruption here, so we need to swap to that. And that's 50k spent very quickly.
Do you know who I am? My strength and wisdom are yours. If the lady wills it.
Let's unspend some of that money.
Protector of the realm. It shall be so.
So look, somebody was saying the foot squires aren't peasant units, but apparently they are, guys. So I'm not gonna bother with them just yet. There we go. Next turn, we will march. I could put more peasant units in, but who needs peasants when we can literally have an army of cavalry? I'm going to regret this at some point, but basically with these stacks, let's be honest, we're just going to be walking up to everything and auto-resolving, and auto-resolve will be massively in my favour, guys. And once we start mixing it with some Grail Knights in, once they're Grail Knights and all the other things as we get higher and higher, it's just going to get more and more OP. At this point, we are about to hit the point where everything... Basically, we're about to hit the point where it just becomes a train. Where we just march and everything falls in front of us. So we'll batter the Wood Elves, take out Reichland, then hit the Skaven and rip through them right up to Skaven Blight. Until we control all of the coasts of the old world, and Araby. Obviously not the northern, but I don't care about that.
Bow before the rightful lord.
Yeah, you can have military access. Not sure why you need it, but you can have it. And they're probably more hoping I will send troops, to be fair. This is the problem being allied with so many people, as I can see so much. But no, the elves do not realise what they have unleashed. We're obviously going to encamp the other army in Sartosa. So we'll start building up as well. Safeguard, extra untainted. Here we go, buffs versus wood elves. Yeah, so we need that.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
There you go, so they automatically do some of that under-city searching.
Do you know who I am? Well, now.
Or is it only certain unit types do?
Yes.
Eh.
Very well. If you insist.
Harm me on my ship and risk the...
Yes? It shall be so.
There we
My
go.
reputation
They can hold
precedes
there for now while they build up, and then we'll potentially push out to here.
Champion of the lady. My journey begins.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
So he does have some very shiny build items now. Gives you that passive ability, which is just a permanent buff. And to everybody in range. Ooh, flame banner. May as well take the tax buff and the control buff as well. Next, we're going to go hit Durfu. So we're just going to rip through them once everything is here, guys. There's going to be no subtlety. We will take attrition as we do this. The Oak of Ages has to be taken. I know some of you asked me to burn the woods, guys. I'm not going to burn the woods because I'm going to cut them down and turn them into fields. I wish I could actually do that. And we'll take the Oak of Ages because that way we can move through that territory relatively easily. But we are going to just rip through the Wood Elf realm, Athel Lauren, and yeah, have fun. Once my armies get there, which will be a couple of turns, I'm just going to double time everything for you guys, because I don't care what's going on in the rest of the world. This is where everything's going to suddenly be next to me.
The Empire A land of peasants and low...
Bugger off, you're at war with my friends. And about to die from the looks of it. That's right. Batter the Norskans up there. Oh wow, so I thought that Wulfric probably controlled all the Norskans by now, and apparently he doesn't from the looks of it. Which is a bit remiss of him, to be fair.
A negotiation. How about... I will not!
Fair, I don't need the construction buildings there because we've got them here.
Seek the lady's favor. Glory awaits!
Guardian! Lord of Bretonnia. Very well, if you insist.
I assent.
Let's
to
start
your
having some
orders.
fun. I know I take negatives from that, guys. I basically want to push down to here because these all buff up my knights, guys. So, you know, extra armor, sword infantry and knight units, knights, so lots of buffs for us all.
Noble.
I know I'm taking some chivalry hits raiding there, but I'm happy to do that, and hopefully I'll force the war early. But we're also making some cash from it, and we are a little low on cash at the moment, so... God, this is a lot of... Can you imagine this riding down on you guys? All you need is a few good longbowmen. Let's try not to replay Agincourt going in against the Wood Elves, because I prefer to win. We've already done that once. Oh no, we're trespassing on the dwarves who I don't want to be there and are upset with me, and I'm planning on crushing at some point. And let's be honest, it's gonna be easy. Well, I say it's going to be easy. The dwarves are definitely units we could get our guys caught on, but we should be. We've got so much.
The dwarf realms fair.
Yeah, you can have an non-aggression pact.
Whether chivalrous or not.
You can't. Not that I want to be at war for Crooked Moons. I just don't want to annoy other factions by having a non-aggression pact with them. Ooh. So some of them are getting annoyed with me, unsurprisingly. What we'd ideally like to do is take out some of their, you know, we'll cheese it. We will definitely be cheesing it. We'll be marching into their territory. We will declare war once we're next to them. And then we'll completely cheese it. We'll siege it. We'll take out Durfu's external armies and then his settlement. And then we'll move on the enemies, and then we will hit the Oak of Ages, and move on the bottom one, whatever it's called, Kingsglade, at the same time, because then we're in a really good position, and he'll be trapped there. Though he can use the wood away, his forest paths to get out potentially. But if he does, it's not like we've got reasonable build up, so we'll be able to chase him down. Ride him down as he tries to run away if he does that. starting poking with units, which is kind of expected.
I will indulge you. Armored in faith. Leaving. Protector of the realm.
And, well, I hate to say it, guys, but next time the invasion will begin. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you very much for watching.